That's the mother and a little baby in an NICU. Like, there's an ICU for pretty little babies. She unplugged the parameters monitors so that she could get help and let the nurse come in and request for a sandwich. Like, am I making sense? So I'm going to emphasize on this from two various angles. One, the angle of a mother myself, and the second angle is the angle of a nurse myself. So I am a mom to three beautiful, amazing kids, and I've been in that situation as a mother, obviously. But I am going to say and emphasize on this very, very clearly. I don't see a reason why you as a mother be in the ICU, the NICU, like it's popularly called, to take away, even if it's for 5 seconds, to take away the parameters monitor. Like, that monitor, guys, in case you don't know what it is the thing that is plugged to the kid, most times the foot or the hands, where it monitors their heartbeat, it monitors their blood pressure, it monitors their saturation, and also it can also monitor their temperature. Those are very quite important parameters for a little baby who is sick. So she unplugged it just to request for a sandwich. I'm of the opinion that if your sandwich is that important to you, you could have easily dropped that baby and requested and do the normal procedure, like put on the other alarm that are in the rooms and request for the sandwich. Like, you unplugging that something that important just to get the attention of a nurse was quite unnecessary. You could have easily, if the baby was not that sick, like she's claiming, she obviously did a response video to this video, and she's not claiming, no guys, it's not that deep. We are told to do, anytime we want the nurse's attention here, we are told to unplug the parameters monitors, which I personally think that's an absolutely blunt lie. No nurse will ever tell you in an ICU, in a NICU, to unplug those monitors. They are very, very important. So like I said, if the baby was not that sick, one, that baby will not be on monitors if it's not that sick. The babies that are not that sick don't get put on monitors. You understand? And if the baby was not that sick, she could have easily dropped that baby to request for a sandwich. But no, you have to unplug. I, as a mother, I will never. Like, you are in an ICU for a reason, and that baby is on monitors for a reason. You taking out the monitors just to request for a goddamn sandwich? For me, it's a no-no. On the reference of the second angle, the angle of being a nurse, I've been a nurse for 12, 13 years, and this is a no character to me. Like, you can't treat nurses like this. We are not your slaves. Like, we are not your housemates. Like, we are not your little errant girls. We are not. We are well-trained professional. Trust me, nurses who work in the ICU, in the NICU, in the ICU for babies, trust me, they must have their bachelor's degree. You have a bachelor's degree. In my place of base, if you have to have a bachelor's degree and you have to have a postgraduate in ICU to work with to work in that kind of in that kind of department, she could have easily dropped her baby, and get the sandwich herself. But unplugging the monitor, then to calling the help of the nurse for a sandwich, nurses are not your helps. We are not your housemates. Like, we are professionals. Most of us have bachelor's degree, and most of us have postgraduate degrees. You know how long it took? That's like 4 or 5 years of going to higher institution or to the university. We are not your slaves, and we are not your housemates. That character, I definitely condemn it. That's absolutely blunt, wrong, as a mother and as a nurse. Thank you.